What's up, y'all? They said I had a slow connection, so I was trying to figure it out. Check my YouTube stuff. Man, I'm doing the live beat reviews. What's up? The address is musicfordds@gmail.com. I'll type it in here. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Hot Clone? What's up, Broke Bell Media? It happens all the time. I might listen to something that I finish and be like, nah, that ain't all that. What's up, Brandon? I feel like this beat ain't all that, but I'm gonna finish it though. Finish this beat, then do the beat reviews. I don't really care for this beat at all. I'm just gonna finish it just to finish it, but I don't care for it like that. And it's done like that. Let me export that. I just emailed. Yeah. This beat is, that's my beat. How's your day going so far? It's cool. I was just redoing my portfolio. I was making that beat and it was just sitting there for like an hour while I was buying and selling more stuff. 2:15. How we gonna be able to send beats? I do it at random times so that way people who are actually in the live stream can send me their beats. I do it that way on purpose, so that way I won't have a bunch of stuff from different people. If you get what I'm saying, people that's not in the actual chat and stuff, so that way I can check out your stuff. Like if you were to send me something now, you would hear it. Not like you send it to me and then you might hear it, you might not hear it. I'd rather just go ahead and do it with people in here. But I already know somebody gonna complain eventually because I tend to get comments from people complaining about how they miss it and stuff like that. But I mean, you can't please everybody. Once you learn that, your life will be so much easier. What's good, Slim95? I'm assuming that's Slim95. Dang, I forgot my sister sent me this game to play and I can't even play it on my computer. We supposed to be going somewhere now that I think about it. Let me look at something real quick while I wait on some emails to come in. Anybody send me something yet? Alright, I got one, 808s booming. Who is this that sent this to me? Just out of curiosity. There's somebody that sent me something. These comments are stuck. It took me a few weeks to learn Machine, but for the most part, I got better with it over time. I don't see nobody that who sent me this beat. I'm about to play it though, just to see. Dang, I didn't even know they had ads on SoundCloud. So you getting paid for me listening to this? No, the email is musicfordds@gmail. You type it again. I think you did what you was supposed what your goal was to make 808 Mafia type beat. But I still encourage you to just take elements from what they do and make it your own. Like using the horn and stuff or the Kill Bill siren. That's one thing that I don't understand why people do it. Not talking about you specifically, but it seems like a lot of people use it, but when it's already known by one person, that was Tyrell Gossett. It's a dope beat, but like I said, it sounds just like 808 Mafia beat. You did what you wanted to do in that sense, but I would say just make it your own outside of that though. And then yeah, don't put like the Cyrus. I remember somebody did a beat battle. I talked about it actually in the last live beat reviews I did where somebody was playing the beat and Southside got mad because it had the siren in there. So if somebody is popular for it, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't put it in there. But it's nothing wrong with liking somebody's style and then doing your own, like pulling in your own thing. But they use that all the time. But like I said, that was your purpose. It was an 808 Mafia type beat. So said, I don't know who sent this in. I gotta check the email again, but they said this is a Kendrick Lamar type beat. I see somebody else on it. This is a dope beat in my opinion. It's something different. I think it just needs to have it needs to be mixed a little bit. I think with a better mix, it'll be dope. I hear like Nipsey or somebody on it personally. I don't hear Kendrick. That's just me. You say it need to switch up. I can see where you say that, but if somebody rapping on it, I can see it just flowing and somebody just flowing over it. But yeah, there was a switch up, but that's what I'm touching is something more drastic. Let me see if there's anything else in there before I just cut it off. Yeah, that's a dope beat. I just feel like I didn't see Kendrick, but it's still dope though. Let me see, Rookie Beats, Cook Up, Southside. They need to be mixed. We need to get that under control. I just started that because I hear the, what is it? I don't know why I can't think right now, but it happens when you have those effects on there. You gotta like limit it after you put the effect on there. But it just needs to be mixed more. Cause it ain't come in like I thought it was. I gotta turn this all the way up. That's it. I skipped like 10 seconds of it though. But if it was mixed better, I would say that I could hear that type of thing. I don't see anybody rapping on it. I could see it being like a TV thing, like you know how they have like Love and Hip Hop and all that stuff. I could hear that in the background. Get what I'm saying? Alright, let me see what else I got in here. Say it appears to be in the beat email. The email is musicfordds@gmail.com. I'm up here on it right now. Alright, let me see what this is. SoundCloud, and you had stuff up there from 9 months ago. Let me see what this is. I know you didn't say that's what you see. To me, personally, it's like you gotta put more time into. You gotta put more time in with it. Like I said, I'm assuming you just starting out. I had a monthly meeting today. I had the exact same meeting. Did you realize you do when exactly a month ago today? No, I didn't realize it. I just did it today. I just got up and was like, let me do this today because the month about to be over, and I was supposed to do it last week, but I wasn't feeling good, so I was like, let me get up and do it today while I got the time. So I was thinking about putting it off till tomorrow, but there's no guarantee that I had a window of time to do this tomorrow, so just trying to get it done today. Let me see. Okay, go to this first one. He sent the WAV file, so the quality should be crazy. Change that up more. Like, make sure I'm not tripping. Those snares, I would take those out at some point personally. The quality is there. At least in my opinion. I like it though. Let me see. I was gonna click the second one, but I'm gonna hold off on it real quick. See how many people get in here. Did you send me this twice? See what this is real quick. I just found out something crazy too, by the way. That was crazy. You just gotta level everything right. So you think I should drop that sound thing? I'll drop it right now. If you really want me to drop it, I'll drop it right now. No, I didn't know in person. I just found out that there's a movie theater right down the street from my house. So I got 2 movie theaters right down the street, and I never knew the other one was right there. I know that's crazy, right? That's a big deal to me. Like, I got one that's 5 minutes that way and 5 minutes this way. So I got 2 of them close. I'm probably gonna try the other one. Just never knew it was there. That's the crazy part. Never knew. It's supposed to be Bryson. I like this visual you got here. I didn't even see it. To be honest with you, I just looked at it. I don't know if I hear Bryson on this, so think it'd be better as her song than Bryson. I like that bass you got in there though. So I got another one in there now. Dope. I just don't hear it being Bryson. But overall it's dope. Let me go back to what Rookie talking about. This beat is dope. I can see the singer, maybe Jhené Aiko. I hope I'm saying her name right. I could picture that. I could picture that. But for some reason, I just don't hear Bryson on it though. But I think it's still dope though. Change the Nexus piano, get Keyscape, and change that. That's my only thing. Change that Nexus piano, because I know that piano when I hear it. Hopefully I'm right. Let me go back to what he's talking about though, just so that way I can see this was this. Oh, you were talking about right there. I was saying put a limiter behind after you put that effect on there, and that hopefully that helps. When I say mix better, it sounds like stuff needs space. It's not bad, but I just think it could be better. That's all. It's not bad. It's not the worst that I've heard. So I'm not saying that or anything. I'm just saying I feel like it could be a little bit better. That's all. But I could definitely see it on TV though. Let me see something real quick before I play it. I just want to see something before I play it. Make sure I didn't just play this one from somebody else. Yes, I did already play one of your beats. So I'm trying to only play one from each person. I looked at the name and that looked familiar. So I'm just trying to do one at a time. You gave me your SoundCloud. It didn't give me a link to anyone, so I'm just going to pick the newest one on here from 11 days ago.
Elvis Music.
Beats off of, man, just playing for people. That change up was nice. I was waiting for something to happen. Take the Lex out. People love using the sounds that everybody, like not everybody, but people already made popular. Take that out of there. Find another one. That's a cool track though. Probably should be mixed, but that's SoundCloud, so I'm not really thinking about it. Made this beat, you inspired, you locked in the room. See, Machine, Micro, Omnisphere, Nexus, and FM. I like this intro. Yeah, I appreciate that, Wale Wax. Send me something and credit beats to music for DDS at Gmail. I think the drums should be a little bit louder, but other than that, it's smooth. Dang, that was short. I was expecting to keep going. It's dope. Definitely dope. Definitely dope. Let me see what else I got on here. That one's dope. Alright, so I'm waiting for a couple more. Let me listen to this other one real quick. Who's wild? I would like to hear some more 808s, booming beats. I like those 808 Mafia type beats, but I'd like to hear what else you got that's not in that lane. I know your name is 808s booming, but what else you got that's not 808s? If you know what I'm saying. I've been doing that lately, like leaving them on. Alright, I already know this one's gonna be dope. I think I already heard this one though. Yeah, I heard some of it. Yeah, I would make the drums out like that. Incredibly sorry, got some crazy stuff. And the visual with it is dope. This type of visual I want to do. Did you shoot this visual or where did you find this at, man? I'm trying to get stuff like this. So I'll drop my beats and stuff like this. Shot some stuff like this, but ain't as good as this. He got the video on his page, Incredible Beats. Look up Incredible Beats Motown. I ain't feel like moving my camera to show it, but it's dope. Detroit in this video. Not all of Detroit, but seeing Detroit in this video, like, dope. That change up is crazy. I was not expecting that. Need to get every artist from Detroit, every big artist from Detroit, put them on this track. That would be dope. This makes me want to go downtown again, take my camera and just shoot pictures and videos all day long. Major Detroit artists on there. That's like the first beat I played all the way through. I liked the beat, the change up, kept it. It seemed like it was something different, even though it's still the same, and the visual to it is dope. Now, how many views do you have on this? You gotta have a nice amount of views on there. 46. Man, if I was logged into my YouTube channel on this one, I would like it. But I think I watched it. I don't know. Or maybe I saw it on Instagram. I heard it. Let me see. Shannon Phillips. Let me please check me out. Feedback is welcome. Alright, that's something different, so I'm not going to play that. That's something different, so I'll come back to it. Let me mark that as unread, so I will come back to that. Good thing I ain't played, because I was about to play it live. Unless they want me to play it live. If they're in the thing, I just saw the confidentiality notice, so I didn't want to do that. Mark is on red, so I'll go back to that. High Flown. Hey, what High Flown came up with Tory Lanez. I don't use Google AdWords. I have before, but I don't use it that much. I'm gonna try and do them every week. I'm gonna do that today. I'm shooting that video today about the kids. Mix is already dope on this. Man, what are you using to make this visualizer? If I had a visualizer similar to something like this, I would put up more beat videos. I just don't feel like finding pictures and all that stuff. This is High Flown. But I got a ton of beats though. It'll be expensive for me to do them over and over and over and over again. But I know it takes forever to do this stuff though. Supposedly. When I tried like rendering a video like that before, it took like 2 hours. Was that Excel? Yeah, I think that's Excel. That's dope. just putting out a bunch of stuff in my opinion. This is high flown speak. This isn't mine. But when you put out stuff consistently, YouTube will automatically start picking up on that. From what I'm told. Tell people put the videos out every day. If you do videos every day, you're gonna get the numbers eventually. I can hear Tory Lanez on that. Like, your beats are clean. Like, the mix on that was clean. The beat review. Let me see how long I've been doing this. 37 minutes. Got an email for beat submissions. It's, you see, I need to contact them. Everything looks lined up. Also don't want everything to sound computerized. Or do something I can do. Well, to me, the drums and stuff were sounding off. And it just sounded off, and that throws it off to me. But if you I don't know, it was just sounding off, and I would quantize them. You don't have to quantize everything, but I would quantize some of them. What was I saying? The email is musicfordds@gmail. Oh man, no problem. Those mixes are dope. Let me see what I got in here now. I'm probably going to cut off the email in 5 minutes, probably. I don't care for that sound right there, but I get it's called Space Adventure, so it's supposed to have that spacing type to it. I would say change up the hi-hat pattern. Probably use different drums. That's probably what I would do. I would use different drums on that. For me to hear your beat or to play your beat, send it to musicfordds@gmail.com. All that change up. I liked it better without the change up personally, like at a lower pitch. To me, because I feel like you were creating a mood with it and you just switched the mood like that. But that's me though. This sounds like how I used to sample when I first started sampling. I feel like you're gonna start off with that, change the or do the beat like that, take the intro off of it. Let me go back to that real quick. That's me, cause I was like vibing to that. feel like you should add something on top of it other than this, but it's cool so far. I mean, it's cool, but I feel like I would add more to it. That's one thing I don't like about samples. Got a beat I made recently with the Age Loaf in mind. That's a high quality picture you put up there. Does that sound from Absinthe? I knew something in there had to change at some point. Let me go back to where it changes. I can hear her on that. Now, see, situations like this, I could say I could send it to her, but ain't no promises with sending the stuff to people. Because I could definitely hear her on that. Honestly, I'm about to favorite that email. Just out of curiosity. I might just forward her that. I'll see. But then she can't rap to that. I need an MP3 and stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just email me. We'll figure it out. But I can see her on that though. For real, for real. I definitely could hear her on that one. That's why I was sitting there. I was sitting there just listening to it. Like, I can hear her on that one for real. Let's see what this is from Harry. I think this is cool. It just need better sounds. Sound like some mustard. Just need better sounds. That's all. Man, if you had like, I don't know, a better mix with better sounds, like a better piano. Better strings now. like it needs some better sounds or maybe a better mix, and it's ready to go. The email is musicfordds@gmail. I like that bass you use too. This is cold for real, man. I feel like if it's mixed like a little bit better, and I think better sounds is what's missing. Situations like that, like with stuff like this, if I had the connections to get this to certain people directly, I'll help you get it mixed or however you gotta do it, and I'll say I'll send it to whoever, but I ain't got those type of connections just yet, but I'm having soon though. Yeah, this one's dope. This one's dope. For real, for real. That one's dope. That's dope. That's that West Coast for real, for real.
Bees on the beat, man.
What did your tag say?
Bees on the beat, man.
I don't know, maybe you did a collab with somebody, but if
Deluxe Jake.
okay, so that's yours. So was it a collab? Because I was about to say, if your tag ain't matching your name, you need to fix that. The hi-hat needs to be raised up. So you did 90% of the work. The way I do it, when I collab with somebody, if I do the majority of the work,
Bees on the beat,
I'd say I would have a tag. Well, I guess all y'all had a tag or no tag. Unless you just want to be like, I get the full credit or whatever, but or your name will be on it, but
Deluxe Jake.
I feel like the hi-hat need to be up. That needs to be more changed. If y'all collab on this would be, I feel like this should be more done with it. You know what I'm saying? What was really done, like the purpose of collabing. See, that's how I kind of feel about myself when collabing with people. I want to collab with people that can do something that I can't do.
Deluxe.
Because I feel like one of y'all could have did this on your own. For real, for real. But I mean, it's still cool. But like I said, I just feel like somebody could have did more. Send beats to musicfordds@gmail.com. I like the way this one's starting out, building up to something. I can see that high flow. Use machine too, right? I'm disappointed. I thought this was about to hit hard, man. Where the bass is. I think it's in there, but all the way in the back. Gotta break that up. It should have came right when everything dropped. Should have been booming, in my opinion. about to stop taking stuff after whatever ain't in there. And by 158. Nah, Harry, man, yours was fire, bro. Yours was fire, man. Yours was fire. This one is cool too. I'm just disappointed. Cause like this whole build up. Go back to it. It left me like I'm ready for something to happen. If it start playing, it just stopped playing. So I don't know what's going on. Close it, open it. Like this build up, it felt like it was building up to something crazy, and then I was just let down. Like I was like, oh. Not saying up bad. The beat is still cool though, but it's just I feel like it should have had something crazy going on. Like if anybody wanted to use that Southside siren, this would have been the time to use it with a crazy 808, and I would have understood why you did it. But yeah, let me see. Man, it's almost 2 o'clock. That's crazy. I'm gonna start reading in a minute after I get up here. Oh man, no problem, man. I wasn't trying to like discourage you, and I'm just saying like what I would do was just make it where it came in crazy. Why isn't this one loading? Alright, here we go. Turn it down just in case it's loud. Tripping when this picture started moving. I don't like that sound with the drums. I want to wait to see what it build up to. These drums sound like some old Backstreet Boys or something, which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Definitely sound like Backstreet Boys. Sound is throwing it off that round, in my opinion. Yeah, music for DDS. I'm just going through one at a time. Still dope. Like I said, man, people don't know. I listened to the Backstreet Boys the other day. What's that song? I Want It That Way. I was in the store and that song came on, and I came home, looked it up on Apple Music, and played it in these speakers, and it sounded crazy. Took me all the way back. Took me all the way back. That beat is cold too. I'll play it right now, but I ain't trying to get flagged again for playing music. Harry, I might break my rule and let you hear. I got two people asking me to play another one. We'll see. Let me play Siri real quick. I gotta pick one. Let me know which one of the three you want me to play, man, because I'm only gonna play one at a time. So I'm gonna come back to yours. But let me know which one you want me to play.
Hey, Carter, go crazy.
I feel like it should be louder. Yeah, it needs to be mixed louder. There go that siren again, but the siren didn't build up to nothing. Something sounded off a second ago. That ding, the triangle. Better sounds. Better mix. And I say quantize the drums. I said all this stuff is just my opinion. I ain't nobody. I'm just giving louder though. And I feel like if y'all that's using the 808 Mafia siren, I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm saying from the aspect of, what if you get a hit song with somebody with that 808 Mafia siren? Once you get a certain status, people gonna look at you like you corny for stealing, for using something somebody else did when you're not a part of 808 Mafia, if you get what I'm saying. And I say if you using it, and even though I say don't use it, if you using it, make it build up to something crazy. Like I said, that one beat that had that perfect build up, that would have matched that. But yeah, let me see. Sound Wilder. Let me see. I don't like whatever sound that just was. It didn't match at that time. I don't like that. Take that out. Man, that one sound that messes up the whole beat for me. If that wasn't in there, I would like that beat. I would say that you did what you accomplished. One thing that I would complain about though, and why I turned it off, them sounds were hurting my ears. Now EDM is, some people say they don't mix and you just do whatever, but that, I'm gonna go find it real quick, because there was one sound in there that just was like bigger than my ear. Like, this part is cool, just take that out. I'm trying to find that sound again. I didn't make it this far. I mean, I like it. I like the idea behind it. Now, if I were you, I would mix it, even though EDM, some people say EDM isn't mixed. I think that just is more bass heavy in EDM. Maybe I'm tripping, but I would do it that way. Let me see. All right, Siri. Louder. Without me having to turn it up, it'll be good to go. Like, I'm picturing a few different things with this one. I need to have a record label or something, because I could be getting people placements and stuff. his beats. And I already played this one. This one's crazy. See, man. I'm gonna give me some connections and then I'll pass them along. Be like, I got this, I got that, but I need to get some more people. I'm gonna play the beats that's in here. Then after that, I'm getting off of here. I'm starving now. But y'all got some dope stuff for real, for real.
High, high, high.
What vocal is that? Crazy. You be telling me my beats is dope, man. This stuff is dope for real, for real. I can tell you put a lot of thought into it. This stuff make me want to step my game up. I just feel like, yeah, I need to do this better than what I'm doing. Yeah, that's dope. That is dope. Let's see. Started two separate ones on accident. Is it playing? Why is it playing? I just opened it. Alright, I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed by the name. The name had me thinking this. I mean, don't get twisted. That bass is still dope. It just should be louder. That's all. Like my monitors are up, but that can be fixed. Turn the piano down. When it sounds like it's panning to the right, I'll probably bring it over to the left some. Bring the piano over to the left. Have your pad over on your right. That's what I would do. That's dope, though. Let me see. This was the first review I did on the live stream. And it came from, let me make sure I got the right name before I say who did it. And I usually don't even check out links, but it was just the fact that he posted it and he was the first person. Hopefully he's still in here. Peter Craig. And it started playing on accident. honest a little bit the way it started. I feel like that one thing right here, I feel like it should have came in right there. This is Peter Craig. I can hear Wiz Khalifa over that beat. That beat is dope. I need to play some of my beats. I need to play some of my old beats. Somebody just sent me a message on SoundCloud talking about they've been listening to all my music and it's dope. I'm like, man, this stuff on my SoundCloud is probably 2 to 3 years old, if not older. I should be getting rid of this stuff on there. Some of my stuff, I probably will play some of my stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna play this one beat though, that's old. I don't know what happened to it. I sent it to Nipsey. But I'm about to see. My ears sound like it's clogged up. So, alright, here we go. I don't know, I just haven't got into posting on SoundCloud. Honestly, I prefer YouTube, but I don't even post on YouTube like that. But I'm about to though. Starting on April 1st, like that.
Produced by DDS.
Boy, that's terrible, man. I mean, excuse my language. No, I'm not about to play that. Turn that off. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm listening to my old stuff right now. Let me turn that off. Let me see what else I got. I don't know what y'all have heard, though. Well, some of y'all haven't even been on the live stream, so y'all don't. I'm talking about my late live stream, so y'all wouldn't know. Trying to figure out what I want to play. Let me see what's in here. I'm about to skim through. Yeah, I made this one last night. Let's see what else I got. I use Machine, of course I'm gonna say Machine, but depends on you. I use Logic to mix though. Analog strings is dope. What I do to make my volume louder, I put a limiter on it. And I just bring it up. I can hear Drake crying about some strippers, chicken heads, and this. Yeah, Machine make it super easy. I'm about to try and figure out what beat you talking about though. I don't like the mix on this one that I did That was the woman that said BDS. I bought it a long time ago. Let me see. Was it this one? I think someone was trying to use that beat, but I'll see what happens. I'll see what I can see. A lot of people said they wanted to add something to that beat. Somebody who said they want to hear an R&B beat. Hey man, if you can send me some money to the PayPal, I'll play you whatever you want. No, it's playing. So what beat is this? Did I even play this one? See, I had to make this off the live. I made good money with my beat stores. I made like $300 a week. And I was, the thing is, when you do stuff like that, you gotta push them and push them and push them. I wasn't pushing it like that. But I'm thinking about getting back into it, honestly. And if I get back into it, I'm gonna go into detail about all of it too. I don't know. See, I might get into it. I'm gonna tell y'all like how I promote it and all that stuff. Yeah, that's a sample. Yeah, I live off my music. That's how I do these live streams all the time. I had one hit song and a few other songs that put me in a nice situation, so I'm in a good space right now and investing for the future in the stock market. Like I dropped money on Amazon today. The extra 10K a year. They say you need an extra 1,000 a month. You can make an extra 1,000 a month doing plenty of things. YouTube. Combined with beat sales, if you do your beat store, do stuff like eBay, hustle, like all type of stuff. I did Dej Loaf's Try Me, Me, You, Hennessy with Dej Loaf and Lil Wayne. Trying to think what other song she had on the radio. We Good. I don't know. Alright, Ungoverned, man. That track is dope for real, for real. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna try and see if I can send that to her or whatever. But I'll try and figure something out. If I send it to her, send me the MP3 file of it. If it wasn't for those hits, would I still be able to live off my music? I say yes, because before that happened, I lost my job, but I was still doing my thing with the music. And from there, I had just pushing myself, like promote myself. I had people, somebody paid me $600 for like, was it two or three beats or something like that? Had somebody out of the country pay me $250 or somewhere around there for one beat, and this all happened in a month. So it's all about pushing yourself, really, and believing in yourself and putting the time in the work. Which means the secret to my bass. People always say something about my bass though, but it really ain't no secret. It's really not. Chasing placements and everything is seen, man. That's why a lot of people do what they do online. Of course, I charge depending on the artist. I mean, I have a rate, but it depends on who it is, what their budget is, stuff like that. If somebody wants a beat from me, it depends on who it is. If I want to work with them, I just send the stuff and try and do that. But different ways. Yeah, like pop beats. I got some in here if I can find them. This is one. Which one it was. I was just going through it. But this stuff is old, man. This is February 25th. I don't even go back that far no more, honestly. So with that being said, I appreciate all y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. BR Productions, I think. I'm assuming that Nikki was, or Nicole. I don't know why I said Nikki. Nicole was your artist, I think. Somebody emailed me. Was that the wrong email? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. I think somebody just sent me the thing, so maybe this isn't her. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. What camera am I using for my stream? I'm using my iPhone 7S or 7 Plus, excuse me. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm about to go eat and then read a book for the next 2 hours. And yeah, y'all take care. I ain't gonna say everything. That's how it always is, man. You just gotta find people that's serious. People, money make people act different. Like, man, they don't be really trying to spend no money. They really be wanting stuff for free. Unless you got somebody that's seriously trying to get some money. I'm about to flip this around though. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting off for real now. Keep working. Who knows? I might get on here and just say I dropped 200 beats on BeatStars. Go check them out or something like that. Who knows? But hope y'all have a wonderful day. Take care.